If this video found you, trust that you're meant to be here. Before we pull any cards today, I wanted to show you what came through in my quiet time. The channeled messages I wrote down just for this collective. This reading begins not with cards, but with clarity. Grab a tea, take a breath. Let's see what your soul already knows and what the universe wants you to hear right now. Alright, let's go through the channel messages that came in. The first thing that I saw was the color gray. And it was like a split second of like a scenery, kind of like a picture of a gloomy day. And it was like in grayscale. And after I saw that split second vision of this gloomy day, I got this gut sinking feeling. Kind of like when you're on a roller coaster and you're at the very top and you're about to drop. It felt like that. And then all of a sudden, that gray started turning into bright red and orange. And to me, that signifies the root and sacral chakra. And that gut wrenching feeling when it was like in the grayscale, what I'm getting is that you're at a place where you're unsure there's some anxiety, there's some nerves. And I feel like what the message that's coming through is that we need to find something that can help us ground ourselves and try to understand how we feel about the direction that we're going or the actions that we're taking. Because I feel like right now, you're unsure. And being unsure is causing you to overthink or to do things and take action based off of these anxious, nervous feelings of not knowing what's going to happen, instead of taking a step back, taking a breather, grounding yourself, and really feeling intuitively what you should be doing. And I wrote, I am, I feel, because those are affirmations based off of the root and the sacral chakra. So I feel like maybe that's something that you could look up and just work on I am and I feel affirmations to help ground and make decisions and take action on a stronger foundation and in a way where it feels right to you and you're not just doing things and making decisions based off of fear, the unknown, anxiety. And I do have some I am and I feel root and sacral affirmations on my channel if you want to look into that. I'll also link the playlist in the description below. Another thing that came through is after seeing the reds and the yellows, all of a sudden it was washed away like in a split second with a bright white light. And to me, what that is a cleansing, a clearing of what's old, what no longer serves you, of bad negative energy, and you're starting new, starting fresh. And once that bright white light came in and washed everything away, it slowly started to turn into a yellow golden color, which to me is like passion, fire, the solar plexus chakra. And this is the chakra where you take action based off of what you're passionate about and what you love. It's the I do. So I feel like this reading is going to be about aligning your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus chakra, because I feel like right now they're unbalanced. So that's what's causing a lot of fear to come through, because since those three chakras are not in balance, it's causing life to be a little shaky. Another thing too that I saw was like a box or like some sort of like cube or like a chest or something like that. Not like, or even like a jewelry box or something like that. I feel like if this resonates, that someone's gonna find a box of some sort, and when they look into it, there's something in there that is going to be of value to you, whether it's an item or it brings up like an idea to help you with something, or like memories that remind you of who you are. So take that or leave it. But that's what I got for that. the next thing that came through were crickets, and it wasn't seeing them, but hearing them. And it was like similar to the sound of when your ears ring. And to me, like when your ears are ringing, it's a spirit or your guides trying to let you know that they're there, or trying to provide you with some information, or letting you know that you're on the right path, or giving you confirmation or validation in terms of any questions that you may have. So when I heard the noise of the crickets, it was drowning out all the other noises that were around me. So for that, what I got was that it was telling us to focus, to be present in the moment, to just stop and listen. Because the answers are coming in. And in order for you to hear the answers, the confirmation, the validation, whatever it is that you're asking for, you need to sit still, quiet the noise, be still, be in the moment, and just listen. Ooh, I just got the chills. And this kind of ties in with what I saw like in the beginning with the root chakra, grounding yourself. And I feel like when you hear crickets or when your ears start to ring, just wait a few moments. Just be still if you can, and just listen. See what comes through. And maybe you'll have your answer, your confirmation, your validation, or the guidance that you were seeking. Okay, so let's move on to tarot. Ooh. Thought that wanted to come out. See anything else? Nope. All right, so the first card that came out was, wow, the Ace of Swords. The clarity, the answer, the confirmation, the validation that you were looking for. Beautiful. And next is, wow, the World Reverse. So as I stated earlier, I feel like right now you're at a place where you're unsure of the direction that you're going, the actions that you're taking. There's a lot of unknowns, uncertainty, and that's giving you anxiety, making you anxious, feeling nervous. And I feel like you're making decisions because of this fear or the feelings that are coming through. So it's actually causing your world to go upside down, and things are not going your way because you're making these decisions, you're taking these actions in a manner that is not aligned to you, because it's based off of fear, it's based off of anxiety, nervousness, anxiousness, rather than being clear and understanding and knowing why you're doing it, or why you're doing it, why you're taking the actions that you are and making the decisions that you are. All right. Wow, the Knight of Treasures. The Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like the reason why this is happening is because it's very, very slow progress. And because you're not seeing results, you're feeling anxious. You're like, I've done this for so long. I've put in so much work, so much effort. How come it's not here? So now you're trying to do things, change things up to see if you tweak this, you tweak that. Doesn't make a difference, but it's actually hurting you in the long run because you're not staying grounded. You're now moving away from that strong foundation that you were working on earlier. You're now just sprinkling, crumbling stuff here and there instead of staying and making sure that it's consistent. All right, wow, the Empress. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, it gives you so much joy, so much life. It's something that you absolutely love and care about. That's why I feel like these feelings are coming in when you don't see the results that you thought you would by now. And it is something that will bring you a lot of joy and abundance, whether that's abundance in wealth or abundance in life, like happiness. But it's very fruitful. All right, let's clarify these cards. Can you please clarify? Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Oh, the card fell. Hold on a second. Okay. Wow. What? This is so crazy. Clarifying the Ace of Swords is the World card. Once you find this clarity, once you take a moment to be present, just be still and listen, your world will turn upright. All right. Can you please clarify the world in reverse? Thank you. Wow, the star. Look at that. Wow, there's so many major arcanas here already. So, with the star clarifying the world, what I'm getting is that once you just stop and listen, you'll see and understand the direction, the path, the actions that are needed to move forward. And because of that, like I said, your world will turn right side up, which will then lead you to a wish being fulfilled, Please clarify the Knight of Treasures. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Everything's just falling on the floor. Okay. Wow. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. This is crazy. All the synchronicities with the world, the knights. This is crazy. And not even that too, like this is also a mermaid. But yeah, because you're being consistent and you're doing what you need to do and what you believe is right, you will be rewarded for all that effort, all that time, all that energy that you spent. Can you please clarify the Empress? Thank you. Clarifying the Empress is the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. In the end, like I said, you'll know the direction that you want to take. You will feel it, that it's the right way, the right path, the right direction. You know what you want. You know what you need to do. You know the actions that you need to take. All right, let's grab some spirit animals. What other messages would you like to provide the collective today? What other messages would you like to provide the collective today? All right, so we have, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Wow. And like I said, whatever this is that you're doing, it's something that you're so passionate about and something that just breathes life into you. And that's why, like I said earlier, you're having difficulty right now because you're not seeing the results that you would like to see at this point, because you've already put so much time and effort and energy into whatever it is that you're doing. And because you're not seeing the results, you're getting a little bit antsy and anxious and nervous, and you feel like, oh no, like you're doubting yourself, or like having second thoughts, or like having regrets. And I feel like because of that, you're rushing into things and making decisions not in a way that you normally would. So that's causing shakeups in your world, in your life right now. And with the cricket, I feel like your guides, your spirits, your angels are there to protect you and to guide you and to let you know, like, you're on the right path. So when you hear the crickets or your ears ringing, they're trying to let you know, and they're trying to get, I'm getting goosebumps right now. They're trying to let you know, and they're trying to guide you and give you confirmation, validation that you are on the right path. or just to give you that little nudge and tell you that, just be mindful, be still, be quiet. Step away from that negative energy, that negative feeling of being anxious and worried and whatever fear that you're in. And that's what's causing you to make these decisions that aren't natural to how you are. So when you do hear crickets or have that ringing in your ear, just stop for a moment. Be quiet, be still, and just listen. Feel the emotions that comes through or hear what comes in, because those could be messages of your guides, your angels, the spirit team trying to guide you, trying to help and assist you to not quit. Keep moving forward and letting you know that they're there for you. They're there to support you. They love you. You're not in this alone. You'll get the clarity that you're looking for, which will then turn your world right side up. You'll start making decisions easily and effortlessly because you know the direction you should be taking, the actions you should be doing. And because of that, whatever it is that you're going for, this wish will be fulfilled. And you'll see that all the energy, the time, the effort that you put into this was well worth it. You'll be rewarded handsomely. And you'll know that you're on the right path because you can just feel it. You know what you want, you know what you need to do, and how to get there. All right, let's pull one more card. Let's pull an angel number to end this reading. What other message would you like to provide to the collective today for their highest good and for love and light? What other message would you like to provide? Ooh, 2. Wow. All right, so we have 999. So if you're seeing 999s, it may be a sign. Lessons learned. Culmination, results, benefits. Reflection, completion, achievement, growth, gratitude. Reflect on your achievements and the journey that led you here. This reminder encourages you to stay optimistic and keep striving towards your goals. Yep, right here. 2, not just 1, 2 Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Keep moving forward. Keep your momentum, supported by the powers of the heavens. Ears ringing, crickets. It's a sign. You've accomplished great things now. Embrace the rewards you've earned. All that time, all that effort, all that energy, you're going to be rewarded. 999, if you see it. It's a sign. And then 1919. And it's so crazy because I've also been seeing this number too. Cycles, karma, transformation, balance, influence, power, cycles, change, renewal. And this is very in line with my channel messages about your chakras, the first three, the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, being in balance, in it needing to find balance. And then seeing that bright white light that washed away all the colors, like a cleansing, starting fresh, a new beginning. So it says, karma is approaching. Let go of the need to control, as you cannot force things to happen. Embrace the lessons life offers to prevent them from repeating in the future. Make room for new experiences and positive transformations in your life. Wow. Don't force things. Just because you don't see the results yet, don't think that success, rewards, abundance is not heading its way towards you. And just like that, the message that began in stillness has found its way to you. If this resonated, take it as a confirmation. You're aligned, you're guided, and you're never alone in this journey. Let the insight settle into your spirit and trust that what's meant for you is already on its way. Until next time, stay open, stay grounded, and keep listening.